Hi guys, you're back again with the Vape Invader. Today we've got a juice review. The juice has been sent over by ABV. This will be the first of two parts. The other one will come in a couple of weeks' time. So today for review we have the Vine, the Smurf Blood, the Monkey Blood, the Cola Chew, and the Wiseman. All these will be for review today, guys, and there'll be 5 more coming in, I'd say, roughly 2 weeks. Don't want to give you all the same company's flavours all at once. So, this one is the Vine. As always, we'll be vaping on the Voopoo Drag with my custom door by Bessie Golding, and also the Nudge on top. It is at a 0.1 and it'll be at 70 watts. I've already wicked that up. We're ready to go with the first liquid. And the first one is Vine, which is a white grape soda with a white wine edge. Interesting. So, we'll give this a vape and see what you think. Well, what I think anyway. Yeah. I don't think that one's for me, guys. The white grape and it's quite pleasant. But I'm not much of a wine drinker. But with them saying a wine edge, they've got it spot on. If you like white wine, there is like that. There's like that alcoholic texture to it, if that makes sense. It does taste a little bit like there's alcohol in there. But obviously there's not. Yes, that one's not for me, guys. So, I'm going to re-wick this, be back in a second, and we'll be taking a look at the Smurf Blood. Won't be a second. So, guys, we're back with the Smurf Blood. Well, it's Smurf Blood, not Smurf Blood. And that's a deep sour raspberry. So, let's give it a vape and see what we can taste. There's a nice raspberry there, guys. I would say it's a blue raspberry. And I think it is marketed as like a blue slush, deep sour raspberry. I could see that. All I'd say with this one, I do like it, but I think a little bit of cooling agent in this, obviously with it being a slush, it'd just pick it up a little bit. There's nothing displeasant about it. It's a very nice flavour, but I would stick just a little bit of cooling agent in that. I think that's all it'd need just to make it perfect. So, we're not messing about today, guys. We'll be back again with the next one. And the next one we're going to be doing is the Monkey Blood. So, I will go out, re-wick, come back, and I'll see you in a second. So, guys, we're back with the Monkey Blood. This one, I know for a fact, got a little bit of a surprise. From when I were wicking it up and putting the juice on, I could smell something a little bit different. I originally thought this was strawberry and raspberry, but it's not. I can smell like a cream or ice creamy sort of thing. So this one is a Mr. Whippy with a strawberry and raspberry sauce. So, let's give it a vape. I'll just drip a little bit more, guys, because I'm still getting a little bit of that cottony taste with this one. I do apologise if my voice is a little bit scratchy. I'm 9:21 today. I've just got over a bit of a man flu. Yeah, it's basically like a creamy sort of texture with the strawberry and raspberry. Again, I wouldn't really say this for an ice cream because it's not cold, so there's no cooling agent whatsoever in it. Again, I think they missed a little trick with this one. If there had been a bit of cooling agent in it, then obviously the ice cream would have been a bit more effective. For me, it's more like a strawberry raspberry with cream. On the inhale, yeah, you kind of get the cream first, but it's just like cream Then with like the strawberry raspberry sauce, it's quite mellow on the strawberry and raspberry. It's more, I taste more of the cream than anything else. Sorry about that, guys. Still recovering a little bit. So yeah, not too bad. But again, I probably would have liked to have seen a bit of cooling agent. So while I'm taking these off, guys, I'm putting them into some sort of order, so then when we fetch them back, I can give them a score. So, got 2 more left to do today, guys. The next one is the Cola Chew. The Cola Chew. So, I'll rewick, I'll come back, and we'll have a look at this one. Right, guys, I'm back. While I remember, because I forgot to mention it at the beginning of the video, hopefully the quality is a little bit better now, the light's a little bit better, I've got my setup back, but I do not understand why my camera keeps doing this weird focus it in and out thing. It didn't used to do it, so I'm guessing it's something in my settings. I'm going to have a play around, see if I can get it to stop doing that, guys, so I apologise if it's making you feel like you're drunk with it zooming in and out, but the lighting should be a lot better, so the quality should be a little bit better. So yeah, anyway, back to what we're doing. So again, this is the AVB liquid, this is the Cola Chew. It's a nice cola. I won't lie. I do like a nice cola. I like limes. And just a little teaser, guys, there will be some liquids coming shortly with an amazing cola from what I've been told. So hopefully it lives up to what I've been told and I'll really enjoy it. But anyway, back to this one. The cola's really nice. I get that straight away. It does say it's a cola refresher bar sour fizz. So, obviously, Cola Chew. So, it's meant to be a bit like a Cola Chew bar. The cola's on point. The sour fizz, I'm not getting much of it. I'm going to try to turn it up. And I'll be doing all these at 70 watts, but... yeah, I think this one is one of these that benefits from a slightly higher wattage. I am getting that little bit of sour fizziness to it. It's not overpowering. It's not too much. It's just there. If that's what they're going for, then fantastic. Me personally, and I'm not meaning to pick at these liquids, guys, because, you know, I'm not saying they're bad at all, but again, this has got that sort of something missing. It should have been just that little bit more fizzier for me, a little bit more sour. The more and more I vape it, you know, it is there. The sour is there and it's very nice. The cola's not a bad cola at all. I'd say the cola is very similar to the cola little gummies, like little cola bottles that you had when you were a kid. But then there's that fizz. So, I mean, I've never actually had a cola fizz bar, but a refresher bar, stuff like that. But, yeah, the fizz is there, the cola. I mean, I'm spending too much time on this one now, guys, but that's probably one of my favourites up to now, out of the ones I've tried. But again, it's just like every liquid I'm trying, there's a little bit of something. We'll get into that at the end anyway, guys. Don't ramble on too much. I want to move on to the last one, which is Wiseman. So, I'll rewick, come back, we'll give it a taste, and then we'll give you a rundown of all the liquids. There we go, guys. So, we're back, rewicked, and we have the Wiseman. Now, the Wiseman is a watermelon strawberry sour taste. I'm going to run this one straight at 90 watts, guys, because that's what I do with the cola, with the sour fizz. Just try and get that extra little bit of flavour through. I think it's one of them that does benefit from the higher wattages. Now that, I like the cola, but no, that's just took #1 spot out of these liquids. The watermelon is very refreshing, very tasty, very... like palate cleansing. It's really nice. It's making my lips slap, making me want to taste more. The strawberry is just hinting there in the background. The watermelon's definitely the predominant flavour, not the strawberry, which is good in my book because I do like a good watermelon. The strawberry's there tantalising you, and this one does taste sour. It's not over sour, so it wants to make you screw your face up. There's just that little bit of sourness to it. And I really did enjoy it. So we're going to fetch these back, guys. I'm going to give you a little bit of a rundown. The watermelon and the strawberry sour, I do like that. That's getting an 8. I would vape that, and I would probably vape that all day. That is a nice flavour. The cola is very nice. I'd like to say a little bit more sour in that. I give that a 7. The Smurf Blood, that were also nice, but with it being a slush, it'd have been nice to have a bit of cooling agent, whether it be menthol, whether it be colada, whether it be the other cooling agent that I can't remember right now. So if you do know it, put it in comments because I feel like an idiot. But yeah, a little bit of cooling agent, something to make that a little bit colder, that would be a lot better. I'd give that one a 7 also. I would have gone 8, maybe even 8.5 if it had a cooling agent in it, but no, it's getting a 7. The Monkey Blood, which was the Mr. Whippy Strawberry Raspberry, that gets a 6. It's not a bad flavour, but it doesn't remind me of an ice cream at all. It tastes like more like just cream. I think to get the ice cream, there needs to be a little bit, maybe, I don't know if there is some in there, or a little bit more vanilla, or some vanilla in there to give it that ice creamy texture, and definitely a cooling agent. Then it would have been like an ice cream, and then obviously the sauce comes at the end. They've got it the right way. I am getting the cream and then the fruits, like the sauces are on it, but it's more of a cream than an ice cream. I think I might revisit this one, guys, anyway. I might leave it a little bit longer. I might put a little bit of cooling agent in there myself and see what it tastes like. But that's a 6. The Vine, unfortunately, that's getting a 4. If it were just the grape, if it was a white grape, it would have got a really good score because the white grape in this is fantastic. But that wine, what do they call it? They called it a wine edge. No, not for me. But I don't like wine. So if you are someone that likes drinking white wine, this one could be one for you. But I don't like wine. I don't like white wine at all. I think it's got a vinegary taste and texture. This doesn't taste of the vinegar, but it's got that not very nice taste that I associate with white wine. But again, if you like wine, you like it. So that's a 4. So all in all, guys, this has been the first 5 lookers for the ABV review. There will be 5 more coming in a couple of weeks' time. If I were to make my recommendations, definitely go out and try this watermelon, this Wiseman, which is the watermelon and strawberry. It is very nice. If you're looking for a cola, this is one of the nicer ones I've tried. As I say, I've got a new cola coming in soon that hopefully will blow this out of the water. That's no disrespect to this company, but I am really looking forward to trying the cola that has been so much build-up with telling me how good it is. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'd recommend if you like a cola, that's worth getting. Unfortunately, these 3, I won't really recommend the wine unless you're a wine drinker. The Mr. Whippy one, which was the Monkey Blood, it needs a bit more perfection. It needs some vanilla in there, a little bit of cooling agent. The Smurf Blood, if that had cooling agent in it, I'd probably say that were a really nice slush vape. So you could always buy that, guys, and add a little bit of a cold nick shot to that, which is what I'm probably going to do to see if I can spruce that one up. But these 2 are a definite recommend for me. These for free, probably not. But if you want to check these out for yourself, you want to go and get them, check out ABV Liquids. There will be a link in the description. If you want to pick some up, that's up to you. But that's another review done for me, guys. I hope the quality's got a little bit better. I hope you're enjoying watching. If you're not a subscriber already, you've enjoyed what you've seen, then hit that subscribe button, ring that bell to get all your notifications. If you're already a subscriber, thank you for watching. And feel free to leave any comments, anything you'd like to see. I am going to expose shortly, hopefully going to pick up some hardware. So any input from you guys is welcome. And as always, I've been the Vape Invader. Join you on the vape side.
Like, comment, and subscribe.